Hey guys, it is Janice from Ozark Family Homestead, and I have Sarah with me, and Anna, Abigail, and Rebekah back here also. Okay, today's video is gonna be all about, I'm gonna try not to get hung up in the tree here. I'm gonna be talking about a family meeting that we had recently, and some decisions that we've made. Sorry guys, muddy spot. It's a muddy mess. Some decisions that were made for 2025. So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. But first, we're all going out here to show you guys some little goat babies that were born just last night. It was rainy. It's a mucky mess out here, guys. But we want to show you the goat babies, and I'll flip the camera around. I just hit a tree with the camera. We'll take you over there and show you some cuteness. So we will do that and then talk about goals for 2025. So here we go. All right. We got Mom over here. Of course, there's a goat up in the hay rack, which is not supposed to be. What are you doing up in there? You goofy girl. I can't see anything with the glare, so I don't know what I'm looking at here. But here, Rebekah, let me show. Look at there. Look at the little baby. Can you tell which is which yet, Sarah?
Yeah, this is Ovi. He's a little boy. And then this is Ivy. She's my little girl.
They are sweet little things. You said they both have blue eyes?
Yes, he's going to have horns. She might not.
You can already tell that.
You can see the curl of the fur.
I could feed them the milk.
Hold on, Becca. See the curl on top of their head?
Okay.
And then she doesn't have it.
Okay.
No, go. Don't step on your mama.
And the mama is Darling here. She has blue eyes also, and she is a good mama. So, Sarah, you want to explain the reason why you have the bottle there?
I've been milking her, but she's still got a lot of colostrum in her milk.
I could feed
so I thought it wouldn't hurt to feed it back to the babies.
I could feed them.
When you said you're wanting to get Mama used to being milked,
yes.
Also by you. So babies are nursing off Mama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're healthy, they're good. They've got the whole system figured out here. So Sarah's just trying to get Mama used to being milked again.
Don't.
And that results in some milk in a bottle that she gives back to babies. So, and they've got some pumpkin out here to eat, and she got molasses water and stuff too. So everybody's doing good. You are a good mama. And you are a mess.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't really like the babies. I think they're gonna scare her.
They scare her?
She doesn't hurt them or anything, but she just tries to avoid them.
And this is one from her previous kidding. So this one's never had babies of her own yet. There.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got the pretty blue eyes too.
Yeah.
All right, see. Little one there is trying to go ahead and nurse with Mama. Oh, someone is...
yeah.
It is alternative method season, so someone is hunting. But, all right, I'm going to let you finish up with your goat babies here, and I'll go talk to friends on the camera. All right, guys, so let's talk about the family meeting that we had and kind of decisions that were made for 2025. Some of them do affect the YouTube channel, so I'm just going to kind of give you the gist of what our family meeting was and what prompted it and all that kind of stuff. So here's the story. Those of you that watch regularly know that just recently I had a health thing, knocked me down for a while, so I had a lot of time to just sit and think. I watched YouTube videos. I just recuperated. And I've got boys coming up with a rattly cart. What are you loading up? What are you loading up? Fixing the wheel on the cart. That's what it is. There's stuff going on all over the place, guys. So me waiting to film until there's a quiet time outside isn't going to happen. There's going to be animal noises and people noises and all that kind of stuff. So I was recuperating. I was doing a lot of sitting, a lot of resting, and recuperating. And have any of you all ever watched slow living videos? It's a thing. Like, you're going to hear gunshots too. It's just the peaceful, quiet countryside is not all peaceful and quiet. It's like hashtag slow living on these YouTube videos. That's what I started watching. And I will say a lot of them were beautiful ladies in flowy dresses with the, oh, what are they? The straw hats and a basket, walking through a field with honeybees flitting around on flowers. It was just beautiful. They are beautiful videos. If you want videos that are peaceful and calming and relaxing and all that stuff, find hashtag slow living videos. They're gorgeous. So here I was in the midst of, how do I want to say this? Where stress had physically just kind of made me stop everything. And it was very important for me to get things back reined in so that my health did not suffer from being overwhelmed, stressed out, constantly running. I think a lot of people have a misperception of country life, homesteading, all of that, that it is peaceful, living amongst nature. It can be that. It can be. But for us, for me, what it has become is frantic living. Hurry up and get these animals moved because this goat is going to be kidding soon and she needs to be in the birthing pen. There's a deadline to that. Hurry up and get the garlic in the ground. We're late doing that. It was supposed to be in a week and a half ago and we don't even have the raised bed filled up with dirt yet. It's just hurry, 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 hurry. Get these seeds in, get these things harvested. The produce is going to go bad if we don't get it preserved. It had become a frantic, go, 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 never stop thing. And in addition to that, boom, there's other life going on too. I mean, there's deer season that needs to, be participated in. And there's a house to keep clean. And there's 9 people's laundry to do, and there's 9 people to feed, and there's outside the home commitments. There's other life going on too. So I haven't, and YouTube, there's YouTube as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and it was a frantic rush. And it literally took me down. So we had a family meeting. I was sitting there, and after I'd watched the videos, I asked everybody, what would you like to see change for next year? And everybody gave their input. And basically the consensus was, I miss the way life used to be. One thing that was specifically pointed out was our schooling. Part of our schooling before, years ago, was nature journaling. And I would go outside with children and they would bring their nature journals and we would find something, a flower, a bird, one of our farm animals, we'd find something and they would sketch it. It was nature journaling. And then they would write a little something about it as well. And I do love going back and looking at those from when they were younger and all their sweet little observations that they would give. My children miss that, and I miss that, and I would love to give that back to them. And I do think that qualifies as something that goes along with slow living. So it was things like that. One of the children said, "Mama, I used to spend more time with you. We used to do everything together and we don't anymore. And I miss that." Oh, Ava girl came up here to see me. Ava, she's our female Pyrenees. She was Bear's friend, weren't you? You miss Bear. Yes, you do. So she's gonna be over here loving on me while I talk to you guys. So, they miss spending time with me, and what mama doesn't, I mean, how can you say no to that? I don't have time. I don't have as much time to spend with you all. That's just wrong. So I'm gonna do what I need to do to make these beautiful requests happen for my family, for my children. And obviously I can't just make it happen without letting something else go. So decisions had to be made, and sorry, I'm loving on a little girl down here. So decisions had to be made, and some of those things do affect YouTube. But I have a goal in 2025 to regain peace, regain our family's peace, and get back some of that slow living, that beautiful homestead lifestyle that those videos portray. Sometimes I don't think altogether accurately, but it is a beautiful portrayal of that slow living. So I guess we'll talk about, I'm gonna love on Ava a little bit here, and I guess we will talk about those changes here next. You doing tricks? Just don't fall down. Woo, look at those farm girl muscles. Woo. You're just showing off now. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go upstairs in the summer kitchen and chit-chat some more. I'm looking at two turkeys trying to fight with each other over there. So we need some turkeys need to be processed to feed our family, and I'm looking at the apple trees here. We have all the different orchards that need to be pruned for this winter too. These are things on the project list that are, I don't know, they have deadlines, but they're all good things. I figure the quietest spot I can take you guys is inside the sewing room here, because there won't be as many noise distractions, and I don't know if I've shown you it in quite a while. I don't think it's changed too much, but we'll sit down and finish our chit chat in here. This is the latest creation that Sarah is working on, and that reminds me, I need to show you all, she has made a beautiful new dress for Rebekah. Her birthday's just coming up in a few days, and I'll share that with you guys. I'm filming a What We Eat in a Week video. Maybe I'll show it in that one. So, okay, let's sit down and finish our chit chat. Okay, so if we are going to slow down, if we are going to regain our peace, we are going to have to make some changes. Now, some of you may be new to our channel. I'm not sure. We're not a very old channel. We've not been around for very long. I started the channel up in 2023, just after our oldest turned 18 years old, and it grew faster than what we were anticipating. The original plan was I'll just take the camera along and we'll film whatever it is we're doing and put a video together, and then we will have those family memories there, and we'll just see where it goes. And in 72 days, we grew enough to where we got monetized by YouTube. And for those that don't know, that's very, very fast. It's not at all uncommon for a channel to go a full year and beyond and still not be monetized. So it was a huge, unexpected blessing for us, but it also made 2023, have you heard the saying that it was like drinking from a fire hose? 2023 was like drinking from a fire hose. We were grateful for the water, but we were drowning at the same time, so it was overwhelming. That was 2023. 2024 has been good to us. It has been very good to us. But again, it has been overwhelming. I do feel like I kind of transitioned in 2024 from the YouTube channel being just kind of a hobby mentality of the channel is a hobby, and I switched that mentality over to where it's more like a business, because it has transformed into that. I mean, it It's like I have a part-time job now that I've added in amongst all the other just busy, large family living stuff that we already did. And again, I'm grateful for that. My degree is in business. The businesswoman in me has really enjoyed this creativity and growth and brainstorming and all the things that come along with it. But I do feel like I have self-imposed deadlines as well. And oh, I do want to say, this last week, whenever I've been down, I've been recuperating. You guys have been amazing, sending the comments, the encouragement of take your time. We want you to be well. We'll be here whenever you get a video out. All those words mean a lot to me, and I'm grateful for that. On the other hand, though, the businesswoman in me is like, but the YouTube algorithm, YouTube wants you to meet those deadlines as well, to where you're putting out videos on a regular basis. And if you don't, YouTube, you know, which is kind of like my boss for this part-time job that I've picked up, is like, Janice, what is going on? You don't have a Monday video. Where's your Friday video? So I have to get past that mentality. That is part of the changes that are going to need to come about in 2025. I have to redirect my thinking on this. My family is still my #1 priority. And I would never, ever, ever want this YouTube, whether it is a hobby or a business, it's a blessing to us either way, but I would never want it to harm the relationships that I have with my children or take away from these, you know, the slow living that we can have on this homestead. So it's going to be a mental shift for me to rethink these things and how this affects you guys. So what I've tried to do in the past is Monday videos are more family focused, maybe homestead focused, just, I don't know, more relationship focused. And the Friday videos have been grocery deals, sharing the grocery deals with you and sharing how we, you know, stretch $1 to feed a lot of people. And then I've occasionally thrown in, or Shawn has thrown in, Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday videos, and we do the Tuesday evening live stream. It's actually more than usual for a YouTube channel. Lots of YouTube channels only put out 1 video a week. And I've thought about that, but guys, I can't pick. Do I pick? I don't want to miss a Friday video because I like sharing those grocery ads with you guys. But my reason for starting the channel was to document our family doing things, living life, just the beauty of it. And so I don't want to give up either one of them, but I have to do something. So here's what I'm deciding to do. I think the light's flickering in here. It's messing with me. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I feel like the light, there it goes again. It's flickering. Make it stop. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm making 0 promises going forward. If I have to choose to let something go, it's gonna be dialing back on YouTube. I don't want to, but my priority is my family and is getting back to a slow living way of life here where I am with my children all day long. Now, in order to do that, I have to set aside basically either early morning or late evening hours for my part-time job for YouTube work. I do need to get back to what I'm filming is what we're doing. And so it is not going to be professional. It's going to be very much, you know, home movie, family film stuff, because in order to keep my lifestyle, I have to film what we're doing. And I need to make a conscious effort to do that. So the Monday videos, if there is one, because I make no promises, even though I'm going to try, will probably be just snippets of our week or what we eat in a week. Those are fairly easy for me to do. So I hope to continue with those. Just little snippets of life is what I think is going to be our norm at this point. Of course, everything's subject to change, but that's where I'm at right now. Friday videos, I'd still like to keep with the grocery theme, but again, I'm not going to promise that each week that there is a price comparison to Walmart. That does take considerable time for me to research all of that online, write it all up, and do all that. So there may be some weeks where the things I need to do here with my family and on this farm take precedence over that. And I will miss seeing the savings. You guys know I get excited over that too. But it's a choice that I'm gonna have to make, and I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to look back. I know a lot of the people watching our videos, you ladies, are older, and you've been in my place before. And I do not want to look back when I'm in my 60s or 70s and have regrets that my children wanted to spend more time with me. And I said, no, Mama's too busy. I mean, I can't imagine that. So 2025 is going to be the year where we regain peace. And I'm going to strive for more of a slow living lifestyle and take you all along with me. And if I mess up, then I'm going to try to get back on track and do right by my family. And do right by you guys as much as I'm able to. You all are important to me, but I don't think any of you all would argue that my family should be more important to me. So that's where I'm at. And I look forward to taking you guys along with me. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I'm going to head back in the house, and on the agenda for today is for me to do the budget, balance the checkbook, all that fun stuff. I need to make another batch of yogurt and get milk out of the freeze dryer and get a batch of potatoes going in the freeze dryer. So, and we're going to continue to film a what we eat in a week video for you guys, and the plan is for that to be next week. So I will see you on Tuesday night's live stream. And again, I don't know when we'll do another one. Everything is just up in the air and in pencil because it depends on what life is doing at that time. So, all right, guys, I will see you on Tuesday night's live stream, and then Lord willing, I'll see you on a Friday video as well. But thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you like the video, double check you are subscribed, and if you could, just by word of mouth, help our family's channel grow through 2025. Let people know about Ozark Family Homestead. Thanks a bunch, you guys. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching